Hey everyone, today I'm going to be talking about Ungifted by Gordon Korman. Now, you may have already heard about Gordon Korman because he's been writing since he was only 12 years old. He's written books like the On the Run series, the Swindle series, and he's even one of the authors in the 39 Clues series. But most recently, I've read the book Ungifted. It's about a middle school boy named Donovan Curtis. He loves mischief. It just always seems to find him. But it doesn't help that his two best friends, both named Daniel, love to egg him on into it. So that's when the three of them were coming out of detention and Donovan saw the statue of Atlas right outside the school, that he got the idea that it would be funny if he smacked the butt of Atlas in front of his two best friends. Well, when he goes to smack the butt of Atlas, what he doesn't realize is that the bolt that is connecting Atlas to the world is corroded. So as soon as he smacks it, of course, it comes undone and starts rolling down the hill towards the gym where they're having a basketball tournament. Well, he chases after it, but, of course that doesn't do any good, and so crash, it smashes into the basketball gym. That's when the superintendent catches him and takes him to the office. Well, he's of course expecting the worst, but he's actually saved by the bell, and his superintendent says that he's just going to have to send his parents a letter explaining everything to them. Well, that's when this happens. Dad comes home at 6, bringing in the mail. "There's a letter from the school, Donnie. Is there anything you want to tell us before we open it?" By that time, my tongue was stuck to the roof of my mouth, so I just shook my head and waited for the axe to fall. While Dad read, I monitored the telltale vein at the top left corner of his forehead. It bulged a little, but not nearly as much as it had during the aftermath of the toupee lift-off. At last, he handed me the letter. "Do you have an explanation for this?" Where would I even start? My eyes fell on the page. "To the parents of Donovan Curtis. The time has come to recognize your child's hard work and commitment to excellence as a student in the Hardcastle Independent School District. This letter is to inform you that Donovan has been selected to attend the Academy for Scholastic Distinction." So what happened was, the superintendent had gotten his name mixed up with all the honor students and had accidentally sent him to a new school. Well, you'll have to figure out how Donovan Curtis not only keeps a secret up, but also has to keep his grades up. So to figure out what happens, you'll have to read the rest of the book, Ungifted by Gordon Korman.